On Oahu, you have a chance to join an amazing rescue team. Ocean Safety is holding tryouts to expand their ohana.
Dallas Ontiveros joins us live now from Ala Moana Beach Park with more. Good morning, Dallas.
Good morning, Christina and Kelly. That's right. Those ocean safety tryouts are right around the corner, February 26th and 27th at 8 a.m. here at Ala Moana Beach Park, right by Tower 1B. And already you could see that some people are practicing for those tryouts in 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks. It's right around the corner. But good thing that we have Joey Cadiz, who is a lifeguard for Ocean Safety, who gives us a little bit more insight on what to expect and also sharing his experience as well. Good morning, Joey. How are you?
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing well. I mean, how does it feel seeing people practicing right now for this?
This is awesome. I honestly haven't ever seen this many people starting to practice and try before the tryout. So it looks like we're going to have a pretty good turnout so far. But if you're interested, come on down.
Yeah, and we have those different requirements and those certifications that you'll need on our website at khon2.com. But for anyone who is interested in ocean safety, maybe they're a great swimmer, they have lifeguard experience, but maybe they don't have the funds to maybe practice with a paddleboard or get the recertifications they'll need. What is it that you recommend for them?
Do what you can. Get as comfortable as you can with these conditions here at Ala Moana. This is where the test is. This is where you're going to have to perform the things that we need for you to advance into the class. So getting comfortable with this place. If you don't have the equipment, swim here, run here, know the terrain. The sand is different everywhere at every different beach. So get used to this place and just don't stop.
And how long have you been lifeguarding for?
I've been a lifeguard for Ocean Safety a little over 6 years.
A little over 6 years. And this past weekend, we talked about this on Wake Up Today. You were part of an amazing rescue that took place by Uppers Beach, where a snorkeler was in distress and a responder called 911. 911 alerted Ocean Safety in an area where you were at. But for viewers who want a little bit more as to what happened, can you share what happened next? What did you do?
So responding from Waimea Bay, we happen to be the closest tower and response unit in the area. So our jet ski and mobile responders were making their way from further away. Me and my partners decided that I would just start running up there and get there as fast as I could. So I started running from the tower up the hill at Waimea Bay, and a bystander was able to pick me up, noticing that there was an emergency going on. Took me to Uppers. Right as I got there, a boogie boarder was trying to swim out to the snorkeler in distress, and our jet ski was just pulling up to the scene and actually found the swimmer, the snorkeler in between some rocks, where I swam out to and helped to secure them onto the back of the jet ski on the sled, and we were able to respond back to Waimea Bay and get him the EMS and service needed.
And when you guys pulled him out, you said that he was unresponsive, but he was still breathing.
He was breathing on his own, but completely out of it, completely unresponsive, pretty much barely hanging on to life at that point.
Have you ever had a rescue like this before?
No, this is really unique. We get calls in places that are unguarded all the time, which is like Uppers Beach, but to respond to them, usually our mobile units are on that. And you hardly ever hear about them, but this one is definitely kind of unique with all the circumstances of everybody kind of coming together to really save this guy's life.
And I know this was just a one-of-a-kind rescue, but really quick right here, how different do you feel about your job as a lifeguard for Ocean Safety?
It really reaffirms what we do, to intervene in that moment to save somebody's life, and to stop anything else from happening in that moment. It really feels good. We're thankful. We're happy to know that he went to the hospital and is now back home. And just to know that everybody gets home safe, that's what we're here for.
Well, we thank you, Joey, and your team when it comes to that situation and every day for your service. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
And if you want to be part of Ocean Safety, you saw it throughout Wake Up Today and Take Two, the amazing people who are part of this team. You could definitely be a part of the Ohana for yourself come February 26th and 27th at 8 a.m. here at Ala Moana Beach Park. And of course, head over to our website at khon2.com if you need some more information. Reporting from the scene here, Dallas Ontiveros, KHON2 News, working for Hawaii.
Thank you, Dallas. Well, it is the start of Major League Baseball season, and pitchers and catchers report to spring training camp today.
Now, among the players looking to earn their spot with